Good Monday morning. Hope everybody's doing great this morning. We're all hanging on. It's been a kind of a long, rough weekend, but we made the best out of it. We've been without electricity since Friday morning about 10 o'clock. So that always makes it interesting dealing with all that this weekend, trying to get a generator to work and then buying another one, and just one thing after another. But it's nowhere close to what the devastation that some of the people, friends and family that we know from, all the way from Kentucky all the way to Florida. And we still, haven't talked to different people, but, it's just continue being the prayers for them, and as they just continue to clean up and just try to even figure out what to do next. I mean, so many people lost everything. So us not having electricity is such a minor thing compared to what everything else is going on right now. So, but we like I said, made the best out of it. My mom and niece came up and on Thursday, and then turned around Friday morning we lost electricity and didn't have it all weekend with that, but it was fun. We still we played card games and just had a great time, and just got to spend some time together. So that was really neat. But got a long run in Saturday. First really long run that I've got in the last few weeks. Like I said, how things are feeling. Ended up doing about 16 and a half miles. Had some pain, but nothing I can't push through. So that gave me some confidence on the race here in about 20 something days. So just got to do 90 more miles of that. So, but everything was good, and then yesterday ended up end the weekend. Like I said, hooked the camper up, and so we can take a hot shower and get that, just get ready. And me and Renee got to go out last night to the Lexington Opera House to watch the Black Jacket Symphony to perform Elton John, Madman Across the Water. So that was exciting. Way to end the weekend. And this morning getting up and getting back at it, and getting my run in already this morning, and just kind of getting ready to get started, and getting out a little bit later today. So, but been listening to this book. I got the book and the audio book, and if you've not heard of this, Obstacle is the Way, by Ryan Holiday. Great book. Really, I mean, it's just amazing. And it's so many things that, all this stuff we're dealing with, all these obstacles, everything, don't matter what's going on in life, we can get through it. And whether or not you're a Nick Saban fan or not, from the former coach of Alabama, they talk about him in the book a lot and stuff like that, and talking about the process, how he looked at it. He was all about the process. And that's something we need to look at. What's your process? We've been talking about processes at work right now, trying to, and they're nothing exciting, but, we're trying to figure out, okay, we need processes. That way everything's consistent, how we do things. But same way in your life, you need processes. You need to figure out how things need to be done, how you want it to look. And, a lot of times we get scared. A lot of times we have the fear wants to start seeping in, like, well, I don't know about this. And like I said, they talk about in there, and it's like it replacing fear, with the process, and that you'll get through it. If you know what the process is, you're going to get through whatever you're dealing with. But, one exciting thing, yesterday, got to see one of my friends from my men's group get baptized at church, and that was exciting. He's also dealing with a brain tumor. And so he's got they're seeing a couple specialists, already seen one, and they're scheduling surgery already. But just be praying for him and his family, and as he goes through all this right here. But to get to see that was an exciting way to end the week. Just like, again, you got to find the good and out of the bad. We can all find the bad pretty easy, but finding the good, stick to the process, and don't let fear overcome you. So let's continue praying for the people around us, especially be praying for the people from the hurricane damage, and just be with all them, the ones that lost loved ones, and their friends and families, and lost homes and businesses. Just be with them, and do what you can do with that, and just continue being a light for somebody. There's somebody way worse off than what we're dealing with this morning. So let's continue just being a blessing, and everybody have just a blessed and wonderful week.